Hello, welcome to Kia e-Niro Diaries. It's been a while. We've had a bit of a sad month. Those of you who've looked at some of our other videos may have seen our dog Eddie giving his opinion on the electric car. He's obviously one of the leading canine electric vehicle advocates, and sadly he got very ill last month and has passed away. So very sad. But anyway, on to happier subjects. Last weekend we crossed over the 10,000 kilometre mark on the car, so that's in 5 months, which is slightly. I think you do probably tend to do a bit more driving in the summer, but we've been averaging 20,000 kilometres or about 12,000 miles a year the last few years. Some years are higher because we've gone back to the UK more often, but generally, here it's lots of local journeys and then a long run to Bordeaux or to Poitiers, or sort of France is pretty big. So whenever we go somewhere, it's a sort of a decent distance away. Anyway, I've worked out that if I'd done those 10,000 kilometres in a petrol or hybrid or diesel car at 55 miles to the gallon, at the current price of petrol and diesel in France, I've spent somewhere between 650 and 700 euros on fuel, and it's been nothing like that with the Niro. As I say, we've got solar panels, so a lot of our charging at home is partially offset by the solar panels, and I will be doing a bit more of a detailed look at how that's worked out for us since we had the solar panels put in around the middle of May. Anyway, so what follows is a really, as Caroline would say, an Anaraki video of going over 10,000 kilometres in a car. Big deal. Okay. But then, maybe more interesting, when we got to Bordeaux Airport, and we had to go down there twice in 3 days. So it was about 750 kilometres. So it's about sort of 2 hours each way. They've now got 20 EV charging places. They're mid-level chargers, so it's like 7 kilowatts is the most you're going to get. I think we were getting about 6.5. So you pay to go in the parking, obviously, but you just plug in, and that there's no charge for that. So I hope you find that interesting. Also, while I was at the airport, lots of taxis coming in to drop people off and pick people up, and I saw a Tesla Model X, no less, a beautiful gleaming white one, 100D, so it's the 100 kilowatt hour battery. You thought, wow, what that must have cost to put on the road. But then again, I guess every trip he does, the driver is, or the company that runs it, are saving money. So quite a lot to see. Thank you for watching, and over to the video. So, on our way down to Bordeaux on a lovely warm Friday evening, bit of low sun. It's 8:15 in the evening and it's 31 degrees outside, and we're just about to go over 10,000 kilometres on the e-Niro, south of Angoulême on the N10. Got away from Angoulême now, there's not too much traffic. 9,999. I'm going to run out of arm in a minute. Yeah, it's going to go over 10,000. Yes, and it's gone to 10,000.
You're such an anorak.
You're such an anorak, she says. And she's absolutely right, can't argue with that. Give you all the stats later. 10,000 kilometres in the e-Niro in just a few days over 5 months. There we go. So we're at Bordeaux Airport for the second time in 3 days. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 18 charging points in the car park at Bordeaux Airport, and they're all free. So we got Renault Zoe, a very rare sight actually, although I've just seen another one, is the Tesla Model X. There's 3, 4 Volvo plug-in hybrids, and a very rare sight, Opel Ampera, which I understand they don't make anymore. So there's another Volvo, 3, 4 spaces. There's another Model X, 90D, another 2 Volvos, and up here is the first, well, I've seen a couple of Model 3s, so there's the dear old Kia, another 2 Volvos, mini plug-in hybrid, and look at this, a dual motor Model 3. A very nice looking car, but not very practical for the life we live.